Welcome to Happy Valley, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions and one of the most passionate fan bases in all of college football. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Nittany Lions will kick it off to get us underway. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. So the Rutgers Scarlet Knights offense will have the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and anytime this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball. Game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes, so it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on third. Fires and picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The pull and throw off the RPO. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. It'll be a run on third and short. The Nittany Lions will move the sticks.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
Well, it's a simple play. QB's just looking for his big fella, the tight end, and he couldn't reel it in.
Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Looking for a gap. It's Singleton.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Dropping back, it's Aller. He's got his man. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way to deciding who wins a football game.
They finally make the stop at the big run. It's plenty to move those sticks for the first down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll leave it with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Nothing.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And how do you counteract all the speed you have in college football? You chase the quarterback and the skill position guys with faster guys. You bring in more DBs. You bring them down the box. You get them near the line of scrimmage so they can make big plays with their fast speed in the backfield.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Grabbed in the middle, it's Warren. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Using his legs, it's Monaga. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's long. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. The run from the shotgun. Runs through the tackle. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And the quarterback knew that that counter run play was going to be successful. He did a nice job counting the box before the snap. He knew he had good numbers. He knew he had good angles and blocking. So that is a green-lit play from the get-go. Hand it off, go make yards.
He stopped short of the first down marker, but there is a flag, and that looked like a clear face mask to me. You might get away with grabbing just about anything except the face mask. Got to keep those hands below the face mask. Looking to move it through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Miller. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
What a nice play by the DB. You have to understand, that wide receiver gets that ball that quick. It's tough to get him on the ground. Nice job getting a hold of him, getting him on the ground for no gain.
Got it behind the line. It's long. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Nice completion, nice short gain. Now it sets up 3rd down. And wait a minute, 3rd down now becomes, we're going to go for it on 4th down anyway, so it really doesn't matter that much. Great job getting a little chunk. Now we get to go have some fun.
He finds a soft spot in the middle. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first progression.
Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Line of scrimmage is the 2, and they can pick up the first down here, but going for the touchdown here on 4th and short. And the Scarlet Knights get it past the sticks.
And simple play, simple gain, get that first down. That's all that matters. I don't try to trick. I go back to what I know I do really, really well.
Defense going all in to stop the run. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
And this is the area of the field where it gets really, really tough. Because the red zone, you know you got to run the football more. Well, this defense is #1 in the nation against the run. So I look for this offense to be more physical, be creative, try to find ways to run the ball against this defense that is so dynamic.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. It's good. And the field goal ties it up here in the 2nd quarter. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires left. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to the air one more time. Unleashes it. Snagged in the middle. It's Singleton. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Now on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Allard. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Got a man. It's Singleton. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
Nice job by the running back there on that angle route against zone coverage. He wasn't in a hurry. He was able to sort of find the soft spot in the defense and just gear down, make himself an easy target.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Using the quick game. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open. Tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield with him.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Well, you just sort of felt like this defense had to do something to get this quarterback out of a rhythm, right? He's been picking them apart all drive long, and finally they come up with a sack.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Looking downfield, and he needs a lunch. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy, a 50-yarder from the left hash. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Penn State.
Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. He's already made 1 field goal, but this one is going to need a big leg. A 50-yard attempt coming. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. The Scarlet Knights will kick it off to start the second half.
Set to kick it off.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
Sometimes in your playbook, you have run plays that are called run-it runs. You leave the play on no matter what look the defense gives you. That time the defense was blitzing, but they just kept the play on. That is an attitude-type run that you can run into any kind of look, and it paid off for them.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Out of the gun to give to the back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Second down coming up. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Now he's looking to throw it. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs.
Second and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Hard running there. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Catch in the middle. It's Warren. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Tackled after picking up the first down.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Penn State. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. They're just about ready to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Listen, a lot of time, tips and deflections are because you got great eyes and vision on the quarterback. You see him release the football, you break on it, you tip that thing, and make sure the receiver can't get it.
That incompletion leads to second down and 10. The give to the tailback. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And the Scarlet Knights will send out the punt unit. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the third quarter comes to a close. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll try the run. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win?
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Look, big-time playmakers make big plays in big games, and that guy needed to make that interception at this critical juncture of the game. There's still time for them to go out and win it. Could that be the play that sparks this team?
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. This Nittany Lion defense has just been suffocating. The front 7 has been dominant. Guys like Jack Ham would be proud.
Yeah, just big, physical, just owning the guys up front. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. The Penn State D-line just dominating this football.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. He's got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Scarlet Knights are in the red zone. They'll throw it on first down. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a 2nd down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the Oaks. Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. From the gun, wants to pass. They're working that left side. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads ball zero.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little.
And it's on the ground. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball. Now, we'll hang on here. The coach is calling timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. At midfield, he's got room. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wants to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Monaga. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line in the hurry-up. On third down, going up top. Catch in the middle, it's Miller. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Fires on the move. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Looking for a crease, it's Singleton. Trying to pound their way forward, he picks up a couple to the 31.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They've moved it to the 19, first and 10. Power football with the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. On the move. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. A third and long coming up here.